Hello students, hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to start with 11th chapter of your book, that is ecosystem. So let's start. First we will discuss the level of ecological organization. This starts with organism. If I am talking about myself, I am one individual, so I am an organism. I am talking about a single cat, she is an organism. So an individual living thing is an organism. Then we have population. A same kind of individual of same species living in a same area. That means same kind of individual of same species living in a particular area is known as population. Population की बात करेंगे, then I am talking about only human beings living in. If I am talking about sector 6 में जितने भी human beings रहते हैं, I am talking about the population of human beings only, or the population of cats only, or the population of dog only. That means same species, same group of individual of same species living in a particular area. Now community. Community means all different kind of population living in a particular area. I am giving you example of sector 6. That means all the cats, dogs, birds, all those things and human beings living in a particular area is known as community. That constitute community. Now we have ecosystem. अभी community तक हमने बात की थी only living things. All the living things living in a particular area constitute community. Now if we talk about ecosystem, ecosystem includes all the living and non-living things. It includes both living and non-living. That means both biotic and abiotic factors of the environment are included in ecosystem. Then we have biomes. Large ecosystems are known as biomes. Whole earth can be divided into 7 biomes like desert, tundra region, you know all these things. So whole earth can be divided into 7 biomes. Then we have biosphere. All these biomes they join together or constitute together to form biosphere. So whole earth is one biosphere. Wherever life is there, the part of earth that support life is known as biosphere. So this is level of organization that starts with individual and ends with biosphere. Now we will discuss the term ecosystem. Ecosystem, it is defined as a system resulting from the interaction between all the living and non-living components of the environment. जो ecosystem है, it means both the living things and non-living things they interact together to form the ecosystem. Suppose I am talking about a pond ecosystem. A pond ecosystem में क्या क्या होता है? If we talk about ecosystem, an example is pond. Fishes, frogs हो सकते हैं, tortoise हो सकते हैं, और क्या हो सकता है? जू प्लैंक्टन्स हो सकते हैं, and plants, all the aquatic plants, either they are floating plants, they are submerged, all those kind of plants are included in an algae. If any kind of fungi is there, all these things are included in pond. So these are living things, and the quality of water, we can say the mineral present in the water, the temperature of the water, the amount of oxygen available in that pond, all these things are going to affect the ecosystem. So these non-living things and the living things, they both combine to form one ecosystem, that is pond. If you talk about forest, the amount of rainfall, the temperature in the forest, or the quality of soil, and the species of plants, species of animals, microorganisms, birds, all these are going to affect the forest ecosystem. So that is one ecosystem in which both living and non-living things are going to interact with each other. And this term ecosystem is coined by A.G. Tansley. He is the first one who has given the term ecosystem. Now ecosystem can be of two types, natural ecosystem and artificial ecosystem. If we talk about natural ecosystem, the ecosystems that are made by nature, example pond or example forest, so these are natural ecosystems. And artificial ecosystems, example we can say which are created by human beings, example is crop field or a garden. So these are example of artificial ecosystems. Now different components of ecosystem, abiotic and biotic. Abiotic components, these are non-living things like rain, temperature, soil, the quality of soil we can say, and wind, the intensity of wind. All these things are going to affect the ecosystem. These are non-living things, but they affect the ecosystem. If we talk about biotic components of the ecosystem, these are living components we can say. So these biotic components, living things, can be divided into two types, autotrophs and heterotrophs. All of you know autotrophs, सबने पढ़ा autotrophs bio में. And nutrition, autotrophs means the organisms that prepare their food by themselves. Example plants and algae, they prepare their food themselves by the process of photosynthesis. So these are known as producers. क्योंकि वो अपना खाना खुद बनाते हैं इसलिए हम उन्हें क्या कहते हैं, producers. Heterotrophs, heterotrophs, these are those organisms that cannot prepare their food by themselves. They depend on other animals or plants for their food. These heterotrophs can be known as consumers. क्योंकि अपना खाना खुद नहीं बनाते हैं, किसी और से लेते हैं. That's why these are known as consumers. So these heterotrophs can be further divided into many types. We will discuss in next video. Thank you.